Guys, hey guys,
Yes.
check this out.
You got a Pink Panther music box.
Impressive.
That's pretty neat.
Quaint.
Neat.
Yes, it was a Christmas gift from last year. You know, the last ever year in which Christmas was celebrated.
I actually got a T-shirt that I was surprised to get this year for Christmas.
What, does it say I'm with stupid?
No, I was actually surprised to get this, but it has the front cover of Simon the Sorcerer 1 on it.
Oh, that's neat.
I know, it's pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, yes.
I need to take a photo of it sometime and show you. It's pretty cool to see.
Yes. You take the picture, send it to me, I will post it on this very video, because I will do anything in my power to prevent this show from starting.
One of the gifts I got this Christmas was a book on how to draw comics. So who knows? Maybe one day I may produce something that people can watch.
I am going to stop you there and destroy all your dreams and aspirations.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what they say, from bottom, there's only one way up, right?
Yeah.
Well, either that or you find a way to reach the center of the earth from that bottom. Anyway, this is ENERGYCORE of power.
Yep, this is the thing we're still doing.
Hey, look, Waterman is not included in the bubble heads over there. Up there, in the top of the page. I wonder why.
Yeah.
Our mailbox chins are upset at this development.
Are you sure you're gleaning any kind of emotion from this?
No, I'm just messing with you.
Yeah.
Are you projecting, perhaps? Are you projecting your own twisted feelings about this comic onto the comic?
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm not.
Yeah, in these parts their faces are supposed to be neutral, which at the time I used to achieve by not drawing their eyebrows.
I mean, it helps, I guess.
I don't know how it helps, but it does.
Another thing of trivia, this is the last issue where the publishing month is correct.
Oh, no.
Oh, so from now on you're cheating, essentially.
Yeah, there's going to be...
It's not 1 month, it's 2 months, 3 months.
Yeah, eventually. The last completed issue, number 18, was 6 months late.
Oh, dear. Okay,
so they spend, what, 1 year or more just twiddling their thumbs?
No, it's the realistic time in these comics. Well, you know, the number.
Yes, I know. Unfortunately, I know. Let's move on. Let's look at this.
Okay, so this is issue 11.
Cover.
Folks.
Yes, it's $1. And what in the world is happening here? Is this the world's most deadly game of Twister?
I have to ask this question of, what were you thinking?
Yes, please guide us through your process.
Yeah, I have no idea why Pirate is in this very painful position.
The entire lower half of his body is broken,
And
twisted backwards. Yes. Smoker is missing the lower half of his body.
Yeah,
for
because
some
it's
reason.
turned partly gas.
Also,
It doesn't show very well. In fact, it's blending with the background. A recurring issue with this
Also,
comic.
well,
To the point,
to be
in fact,
fair-
that I'm tempted to call it a leitmotif.
Well, to be
Also,
fair, gas is kind of see-through.
yeah, well,
You're
but
giving me
still-
gas.
But still, I'm going to say a couple of things. Noodle arms for pirate, yes. We have Granny with a shotgun cane, basically trying to shoot a bridge woman over there. Then we have Then we have upside down Colonel over there. You know,
I see
something.
Sodium Man appearing on the television.
Yeah.
And I guess the Storm Killer is speaking at them from that window very timidly.
Yeah.
What is this cover, man?
I don't know, man. It was kind of a...
This is the trippiest cover you've made up so far. And also the most incomprehensible to decipher. And
Yeah.
that's saying something.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure in the right hands this could be a cool cover, but
No, in the right hands, they would think twice before proposing a composition of this manner. They would rethink the entire perspective of it all.
Have you even watched Linkara's Atop the Fourth Wall?
I guess the moral is that anything can be published. Don't get your hopes up, this will never be reviewed by Linkara.
Yeah, and just a heads up, tonight Isabel is not here, but his characters will be done by Devar.
Whenever I get annoyed, the spirit of Isipal is haunting me.
Yeah, although if Isabel was here, then Devar wouldn't have any lies to voice during this issue.
Yes, we have to reshuffle some major casting roles here. To my understanding, Sodium Man doesn't have dialogue.
No.
I hate this. I hate it
Okay.
right out of the gate. I want to kill it. Can I kill it, please, Mom? Can I kill it? Can I?
Okay, once again, the reading order. If it's this full, once the big panel, then up, down, big panel, up, down.
Up, down? I'm sorry. Are you inserting the cheat code for the video game?
I want to say before we start that I see the face of the Colonel in his in the black clouds. The governor, because you see those white lines.
All right. I can see that you drew over a stack of papers,
Yeah.
didn't you?
Yeah.
That's very unprofessional, might I add, because this kind of nonsense happens when you have the silhouette of characters you drew in one page pressed over in the next page because they are stuck atop each other. That's no good, my friend.
Well, in this case, the stuff I drew on the other side of this paper is pressed on this side.
The idea is the same. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just
Okay.
start.
A world is going to
Reverb.
Yeah, it's supposed to recover.
Is that supposed to be an
Sure.
automatopoeia? They overtime.
No, it's just the title of the issue.
It's just that since it's next to the lightning, it looks like it's part of the onomatopoeia.
Yeah.
Overtime. Okay. Actually, it becomes better. I have a chance. Shades of tropical plant. When did you really? Seeds of tropical plants? Are you serious? So wait, you're planting seeds of tropical plants in an environment that does not sustain the existence of tropical plants. Am I reading this right?
Well, it's not really said in what part of the world he's currently in. I don't know.
So seeds of tropical plants to make them grow faster. their seeds for however. That H looks like a 4.
It does.
Grunts little slower. At this rate, all deserts are. Space between words, please, I beg of you. At this rate, all deserts are going to vanish. That's good. Expect USAs and Australians because they are national bullshit. National treasures. I wonder what it's with others at our headquarters. I see it's spelled correctly. I'm very disappointed. I haven't seen them since I these powers.
It's supposed to be noticed.
No, okay.
Checklist.
I haven't seen. I read that already.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen Harvey, Lejean, Matt, or Garrett. Yes. Yes. Okay. No need to redo the take. It's perfect. After Garrett turned into Sodium Man, asterisk, checklist issue, he left to walk through USA. He was a regular Forrest Gump, that guy. He just destroys everything in his path, just like Forrest Gump. Even Army can't stop him, just like Forrest Gump.
Yeah, even Forrest Gump went, boom.
My work here is done, even though I did nothing. It's time
to go.
Hey, Daniel, where are you going?
Sure, Venom.
Oh yeah, he
sure
does look like one. To jail to tell to Jack how he could escape. Why?
I have a suggestion for you. You know that I haven't been very useful myself member for this team.
Really?
Oh wow! Self-awareness, everybody.
Even Chemist is all like, "Oh, really? Now you notice that too, huh?" So
that's
yeah,
one of my favorite moments from this series.
It's like you should have made everyone stupid, except Chemist is the only one that knows how stupid everyone is.
Well, he's pretty dumb too.
That's the beauty of it. He is dumb himself, but he doesn't realize he's dumb because he thinks he's smart.
If only he had written him to be like that on purpose.
I know. Anyway. So, give me one last chance to prove myself. Me dad.
Artistic suggestion. Make him Cockney.
Oh, God. So give me one last chance to prove myself, me dad, and Emily could attack. Now, when the members off you, if off there I leave the team, then mind.
All said like.
Oh, piss off.
This will be perfect opportunity to get rid of that slime ball, but if he goes, Richard goes too. Well, I can always say something convincing to him. Okay, you got your chance.
That didn't take much effort.
Oh, thanks, Governor. I'm pretty sure that you won't regret this, Log.
I'm pretty sure that this will go swimmingly without repercussions whatsoever. No collateral damage. I am 70%, 75% sure this will go well. Isn't that reassuring?
I'm pretty sure it'll all go fine.
And then they lived happily ever after. Or at least I have a 50-50 chance that they would go on to live happily ever after. Okay, moving on. Hey, Lejean, are we still dating? I'm confused about the timeline. What are you thinking? Do you think, have you developed the ability to make coherent spots?
I mean, I haven't lately.
I'm thinking of Garrett. All this time he was in this team, it felt like he was just there, but nothing else.
Did I ever tell you about the time in which she froze me to death and then cooked me to unfreeze me?
Nearly.
I like how, like, you know, just there but nothing else. Like, it's just like water.
Yes, you can see through it, I guess, and you can drink it, and it comes out of your rectum at some point. Just like water.
Nearly all conversations I had with him was about the job.
Okay, I heard about the PlayStation, but never about the conversation.
I had with him was about the job. Only you spoke with him from something else, but even that was quarrel from your political opinions.
Check issue number 6. Don't ever bring that issue up, please.
Yeah.
Never.
And I should note that, as with the chemist self-aware line, this is the part of the series where I'm kind of starting to, at least in a subconscious level, acknowledge what kind of crap I have been previously doing. Now this series starts to kind of make this kind of self-aware jabs at itself.
You do realize that, and I say this based on personal experience, that this will make the series 100% worse than it already is, right?
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, that's one way of looking at it.
Well, yeah, this is only the first time. Later it starts to deconstruct some of its plot elements.
Oh no! Now you're trying to be clever about your mistakes? Postmodern even? This will not even be funny anymore. I remember that he freezed me back then.
What? Why have you never told this?
I didn't think thought that. I didn't think thought. That summarizes it, doesn't it? I didn't think thought. I guess, you know, being frozen as scrambled whatever brain cell he had left.
Yeah.
I didn't think thought that it was necessary. Besides, he figured out the weakness of my What? When? When did he ever figure it? When? What is this? What are you talking about? What weakness to his powers? What? Taken by surprise? He gets taken by surprise and that's his weakness?
Yeah,
oh, big whoop! Big whoop! Seriously, everybody's weakness is to be taken by surprise. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
That sounds
kind of funny at that. The only way you can prove that you have luck powers is to not to die.
okay, so that's kind of silly. It's like, so basically, if someone yells surprise at him, that means it's his weakness. Like, oh no, surprise is my one weakness.
Surprise frozen! Surprise freeze attack!
Surprise, it's your birthday party!
Jeez. If somebody attacks behind me so that no one but person itself is weaknesses, my power doesn't work. This is a very roundabout way to say getting attacked by surprise is his weakness. Exceptionally roundabout way of saying it.
Well,
very convoluted.
Oh, I just thought that the more complicated way of saying it would probably make it sound better.
Oh, then you like Christopher Nolan's films, don't you? Bang, bang, shooty, bang, bang, burn. And now, when Garrett is gone, I can tell what happened.
What do you mean? Garrett is not gone. He just...
You haven't accepted it yet, have you, Leon? Our friend Wahman is gone. Wahman is gone. Our enemy, Sodium Man, is only what remains.
Oh gosh.
Do you spell sodium like that, Dabar?
I don't think so. I haven't spelt sodium in a long time, but
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
It doesn't ring any bells, that way of spelling it.
Dabar, go check the word sodium right now. This is a matter of life and death.
In Finnish language, it's called natrium.
You know, Natrium Man would sound better than Sodium Man.
Okay,
More threatening.
Okay, sodium is Sodium.
Okay, so it's correct, I guess.
Correctamundo.
Correctamundo.
You got lucky, punk.
Yes. Alright, do you want to voice Granny Smith over here?
Yeah, I'll voice it. I'll try to keep it in the family line somehow. So what is your plan?
Yes, everybody in the Storm Killer family shouts.
Yeah.
I guess that's canon.
All right then, lads and lasses. We'll go there and beat them up. I'll go first.
Arr, me matey, what is the notice here?
Don't worry, Dad. They won't.
How come we are related? I'm a pirate and you're a Cockney Sardic.
Notice me at A.
Notice me, senpai.
Wait, I have to do automatopoeia.
If Garrett died, would I be sad at all? If you have to ask yourself that, then you already know the answer, don't you? Yeah. Although he was one of the founders, he was nothing more but a mere status.
Stasis? Status, yeah.
I was trying to look an equivalent for the... Because there's a word... I guess I was trying to refer to extra, and there's a word in Finnish called statisti, which means kind of the same thing, and I guess this is kind of the...
So you basically wanted to say extra hand or something like that?
Yeah, right. Background character.
Yeah.
It pretty much was. You know, aside from being a straw man, whenever some political discourse has to be injected into your comic like a jackhammer. Keep your politics out of my comic, thank you very much. Yeah. Shut up, myself. I shouldn't think like that. He have helped us many times, like that one time in which he... or that one time in which he...
he argued with me about politics.
Oh, and also there was the time in which he didn't die. Okay, he was useless, okay? I admit it.
There was that one time that happened between issues.
Oh yeah, remember when he saved the president of Sweden? Yeah, what a hero moment he had! Oh, and he single-handedly stopped Lupin III from stealing the Statue of Liberty!
By the way, Sweden doesn't have a president.
Yeah, I'm aware, but you know what? I don't care. Yeah. Horrible smell! Where does it? Smoker! Okay, Smoker, you're failing already. You
That's
miserable
the funniest
tweet.
part of it all.
You just put on a pan!
You're attempting to do comedy. That's what's really funny about this.
Yeah.
I feel sick!
You know what? I just realized that Smoker's power is really, really useless in modern times because all you need to defeat him is to have a basic smoke alert system in your home.
Yeah.
That's bad. Or in this case, a ceiling fan. My gosh, you suck, Smoker. My gosh, you're so bad.
Well, he is based on a guy who used to bully me at school, so it's given that he's kind of a loser.
Yes, well, next time give him an appropriate power. Don't ruin One Piece's smoker for me, please.
Yeah.
Didn't expect this, fat nerd. Wow. Okay, throwing insults to a child, basically. That's very mature.
He's an enemy, so
Fathead.
that's okay.
No, fathead, we put fans in every room for you. You could say it is your #1 fan. I wish I thought about that one-liner.
You just put fans in for him and not for, I don't know, the heat?
Well, every room.
Ninja girl, in Slim boy, we go company.
If it was me, I would have thought he was about to say, insult Lin boy.
There is half of an onomatopoeia in this panel.
Yeah, go.
If you can see it.
We'll just do that.
Yeah, I guess that was supposed to be R.
Just
right.
with the fan going off still, huh?
Okay, now what?
Someone turned the fan off.
Yes, quite a lot of company, Henry, me boy. Go, I'll deal with him by doing something off panel. Yes, me matey. Haha.
Whoa, look at that. Finally, I can beat you up.
Ooh, so
Easy.
scary.
Easier said than done.
Swing! Gotta make it sound wimpy, the swing.
Yeah. Just to correct something, in the previous recording I said that Ripper was Canadian when he's actually French-Italian.
Hey, speaking of last comic, I just realized, wasn't half of the cast under the Rubbles?
No,
Yeah?
they were other side of the Rubbles.
So you just ended on a cliffhanger with the heroes, half of the heroes not to be seen anywhere, and then you're just moving on without acknowledging that visually in any way whatsoever?
Chemist asked who were on the other side of the Rubbles, and Ripper gave his
Pebbles?
answer.
Essentially, he committed to the tell but not show.
Right. That's what you want to see in a comic, don't you?
I know, right?
Hello, Jack. How have you been?
Okay, no, but seriously, fine. I'm a bit famous among these poisoners, so I've had any problems. Like a man.
And now about your escape. I can't help you because police would suspect me from helping you. What?
Does that say helping? It says hell. I see. The P and the I are too close together, so it looks like hellang you.
All right.
Have you tried to escape?
Oh, so not only half of the bubble is cut off by the scanning, but the words are fading too, making my job very difficult.
I know you can do it.
Uh-huh. I have fought on Wang, real blouse, where is, where wow, it, my
Yeah, that makes total sense.
The sentence was, I've thought...
I don't care.
Yeah, SG says that he has to jumping towards bars so he would rip himself, but he has to be careful about it because he has to be careful with the link that, with the thing that links his brain halves together.
He didn't seem to have that problem when he was being cut into a million pieces by Ninja Girl last issue.
Watch that picture carefully.
Why would I ever want to look at it again?
Yeah, you can see that it doesn't rip from his brain half thing. It's just kind of from the side.
Oh yes, it's totally clear, isn't it?
Also, because you can't see the phone receiver on the other side of their ears, it looks like the wire that is connected to each of his brain.
What dystopian nightmare is this?
But if you watch carefully, you can see the phone receiver right at this part of the mouth.
Oh, Matti, no, shut up. Just no.
I'm not taking it, Matti.
No, I'm not taking it. I'm sorry. I see what you're putting down, but I am kicking it far away from me.
You need to develop your powers. Now when yours is automatic, try to develop it also under your will.
What does this sentence mean?
I know what it means, but I don't know how it,
How do I translate this sentence into a human language?
I mean, well, it's not that. It's, to me, it's like, how do you take that advice and put it to something, tangible?
How do you make it syntactically correct is what I'm asking.
Well,
where do I even start?
Well, the explanation for that is that Ripper's power as it currently is automatic in the sense that if he sees kind of a fast coming force coming through it, then the ripping part works automatically like instinctively.
So, wait, he's been playing in auto mode all this time? How OP is this character?
I mean, if it's just as OP as the character from Madhog Box who basically survived a car crash by only using his reflexes.
I was thinking about a video game analogy, hence why I said OP. You know that. Anyway, nerf, please.
Yeah, as it was indicated in that previous panel, he has one specific weakness that was just revealed here.
Right. Again, nerf, please.
Okay, let's just continue.
Thanks. Why didn't I think of that?
Exactly. That's what made me laugh.
I heard Harvey's yell from here. Better to... Whoa!
Better to, woo?
Whoa.
Woo? Whoa? Woo! 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 Baby, woo! Okay.
Again, Ninja Girl, know that I can't let other chance to turn you into army. I just try to kill you.
Check issue number 9.
Damn, you are fine.
No. It's in the slow motion.
Oh, right. Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Damn, you are fine. No. It's in the slow motion. All right. Oh no. Oh yes.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh.
Down. Okay. Yes. Did you like The Matrix by any chance?
In fact, yes, and it may be referenced once or twice in this series.
Yes. Well, only because you're telling me that this is supposed to be in slow motion, I can glean what kind of reference you're trying to, reference.
Well, as you can see from these bullet traces.
Oh, those are supposed to be bullet traces. I thought she was just shooting t-shirts or something.
I oopal of bones are rushed, but wait until I wet up.
Oh my, Granny. Oh no. Looks like I arrived just in time. Grandmom, stop! Okay.
Where's Stanley? Hi, enjoyed your travel?
Oh my gosh, we're going to have a confrontation between these two, a dialogue exchange, nothing but shouting. Here we go. Yes, I did, Grandmom. Even if your brains are rotten, that is still somehow from your old self. You were always kind of a bitch. Don't finish that sentence, young man. Okay.
You and Harvey are so different. He would have no difficulties to kill some right more stand.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna.
Kill a bee right where I stand.
Okay. You are still my grandmom, no matter how rotten. Oh my gosh, you're just repeating the same line. You may look, that's why I let you go. I wish we had this kind of conversation 5 issues ago.
You gotta do that! Remember, she helped chemists to turn Garrett into Sodium Man. Checklist issue.
Checklist issues. Not now, ninja girl. This is my quiet voice. Grandmom, go! For a moment, she hesitated. Then she ran away. I like how you can see how much she hesitated in this panel.
Oh, dear.
I don't care what Harvey says. She's still our grandmother. Have we met the parents yet? I forgot.
They met them in the issue you don't want to be mentioned.
What do they have to say about the grandma? I think it's either his mom or his... No, I'm asking, what do the parents have to say about the grandma situation?
Well, that haven't been mentioned, or...
Of course it hasn't! I'm just asking you, because you created this
Because
world.
that issue happened before they got to know that she had turned into Zombie Granny.
So the parents never learned about Zombie Granny?
They eventually comment on it.
Oh, I cannot wait for that. I hope that I could convince her so I wouldn't need to raise my hand against my own grandmother.
Oh, this is the interpersonal drama you were so wishing for last issue.
Yes, okay, me and my big mouth, I guess, somewhere... A monkey paw's finger closed up.
Getting tired, Matt.
Not at all, Henry.
What is happening in this panel? Is Pirate's face being reduced to mush and somehow splattered on Insulin's boy's forehead?
I believe the governor is trying to choke through the comic panel.
It looks like it's grabbing the beard, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, he's tugging on the beard.
Ow! 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 Ow, my beard! What is this?
I guess it's just to push the jaw or something.
Either that or he's, slapping his beard. Oh, my beard! My one weakness! How do you know it was my only weak spot of my body? Is my new trick.
Ooh! Here's my new trick!
Yells in Cockney.
So we both have learned something new. Besides that, I'm going to beat you this time.
Oh my god! Oh no, it's me, Bloody Mary from Noon. Oh, it's coming up again.
Henry, what is happening?
My lungs feel they're melting away.
Henry, what's the matter? Is it the Bloody Mary? Henry, me boy.
Me boy,
what?
Henry.
And I say, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. What's going on? What's going on?
Oh no, this is gonna be bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Please, Father, help me. I don't want to die.
Oh my gosh, did he die? Did he actually die?
Yes, Smoker is dead for good.
Please don't make this Henry's eulogy music.
And that's why I never say yes to a cigarette.
Thank you. I guess Henry said yes too many times to a cigarette. And that's what happens. I guess nicotine won in the end. Oh. Henry, me boy! Are you dead? Did you die? Come on, Henry, me boy! You're not really dead! Wake up! Oh no, me matey! No, me matey! We were going to sail the 7 seas and find me lost booty!
Oh gosh.
When I watched Pirate crying death of his son, I finally realized that our enemies are 2 people with feelings. Congratulations for having basic human empathy, you dullard. You clod.
Yeah.
I should have never let you to join our team, me matey. Although maybe, in retrospect, I should have never let you start smoking, me matey.
Yeah.
I like how you heavily foreshadowed this last issue when he said, I'll live to be 30 or something.
Yeah, I basically foreshadowed it in Smoker's introductory issue.
Sorry to do this, guys, but I need to do something because I've been called for help with something.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
We will be right back after these messages. And during this part, there's a montage of all the good times we had with Smoker.
Leave the memories alone. It's a late goodbye, such a late goodbye. Or was it late goodnight? I am mixing up my Poets of the Fall songs. It probably doesn't even deserve it. I am playing the world's smallest music box for this dead child. That's his eulogy. He sucked and then he died.
Desiree.
All around me are familiar faces. I think I will leave all of this in, by the way.
Okay.
So, what is your favorite Smoker moment? Let's relive the history of Smoker, the second worst character you've ever made.
Oh yeah, Sodium Man is the worst, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Sodium/Waterman is just insufferable.
Okay, so...
On a different level.
Smoker was... real name Henry Strong was first introduced in ENERGYCORE Power number 3, where he was the main arch-enemy opponent to the then new ENERGYCORE Power member Insulin Boy, kind of his long-time bully and rival. And then they fought it off. His first action in his first scene was to breathe nicotine gas on Ninja Girl's face.
Which further exposed how useless she is.
Well, she didn't expect that kind of power to come.
Again, she's been knocked out by a child blowing smoke in her face. That's how it looks. It looks bad.
Yeah. His powers at the time were only to breathe nicotine gas on everyone's faces and light his own cigarettes, a power that he never used again after that issue. And
I like to think, actually, that his death is the origin story of nicotine. Now his ghost becomes nicotine and lives on to essentially lure children into the vice of smoking. One puff of this cigarette and they will be mine. And then Superman comes in and he says, not so fast, nicotine.
Did he kill Nicotine Man at the end of that
I'm pretty sure he comes back in some form or the other.
He launched him into space.
I mean, can you really kill the vice of smoking? Likewise, can you really punch capitalism?
There wasn't this one...
As long as children will be tempted by smoke, the spirit of nicotine will live on forever. It's like Freddy Krueger, but for cigarettes.
There was this one play where I was in, and one of the characters said that it's always good to invest in cigarettes and alcohol because how much of a Great Depression there might be, the people never give up on their vices.
Oh yes, that's true.
Finland has in its agenda since 2010 that by the year 2050 Finland will be a completely smoke-free society or something.
Okay, I understand why the issue of smoking and drinking might be a problem in a country with only 5.5 million people in it. You might not want to have most of the population drunken or with cancer. That would be bad for the economy, wouldn't it?
In our southern neighbor Estonia, where it's only like 1.5 million residents, there's a law that no one who has born after the year 2000 is allowed to buy cigarettes, no matter what their age.
It's very interesting to see how smaller population countries deal with this sort of issues, because, let's face it, for them, this would be an issue. I have never spoken and I don't drink. And look at me, Daddy-O, I am completely and utterly sane.
Yeah. I haven't smoked or drank either.
Where in the world is the bar?
Funny you say that. I only just got back just now.
Okay.
So anyway, did I miss much?
Yes, we did an entire eulogy for a smoker.
Oh my god, you seriously did one, didn't you?
Well, I only thought about his action in the first issue he was introducing.
That is the only substantive mention of him that you need. Okay, so remember earlier in the comic when he said, I'm pretty sure things will go swimmingly.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose the probability and the statistics were not on his side. He had a 70-40 chance of success. He was very unlucky this time.
Yeah.
These odds are worse than Fire Emblem on hard mode.
I have no heart to arrest him, also because he's a corpse. Let's leave so he can return back to protectors of humankind. I don't know why we're still fighting each other, but whatever.
Yeah.
Arr, me matey, I know what I do. I will make this right. Stanley, me boy, wait. I want to
Oh, yeah.
I'm living. I am living this comic forever. taking a prolonged trip to nowhere because I cannot actually travel to anywhere, but you get the idea. I want nothing to do with this. Why? All of a sudden, I want to join ENERGYCORE power, me booty.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's a ploy to try and get revenge for them killing his son.
Wait, no, he didn't die because... What did he kill? Actually, come to think of it, what killed him specifically?
It will
The
be
plot.
explained.
The plot.
It will be explained soon.
So
But-
stupid. So, okay, never mind giving him the time to process the death of his son, to mourn, to get over the grief. No, instantly he decides, I want to join Team Good Guys, arbitrarily.
Yeah, I guess it was kind of an implication that...
And don't think I didn't notice that he's crying from both eyes.
No, because he still has his other eye.
This reminds me of the fact that he became a pirate for absolutely no reason.
Yeah, I guess his eye tear ducts are still intact.
I don't know, you have been our enemy for 6 months. I'm keeping very specific track of the time, as you can see.
Yeah, Stormkiller's got a diary. Like, first month, you're a bad guy. Second month, you're a bad guy. Third month, you're okay, but you're still bad guy.
I know, I want to fix that. I own to ya because of Henry's death. Nothing that you just said makes any sense.
Yeah, I guess my answer was that because he blames himself for Henry's death because he kind of got him into this mess in the first place. So
I'm sorry. I accidentally looked down the page, and I know where this is going. And wow,
Oh, no.
Okay, Matti, way to give us a case of the tone whiplash.
Yeah.
Let's just keep going because we always need to see this.
Okay. Okay, I let you to prove yourself. Welcome to the team, Richard. Thank you, Stanley, me boy.
So yeah.
Hello, I'm Lee Strong with a pink background. Oh God,
What is wrong, darling?
Henry is death himself. Henry has become death, destroyer of worlds.
Yes!
Yeah.
Literally, 5 panels ago, death and gloom and sadness. And then, 4 panels later, yes, this child is dead, hooray, comic relief moment. And then it is immediately followed by the grave of the child who literally just died for reasons.
So, who's talking here in this next
There
scene?
is a chemist here. Chemist is here, and there's Ripper. So Jail must let you to come after all.
Although I killed his daughter. What? What? What did that happen?
During
Are you
issue
kidding
8.
me? Are you kidding me? Although I killed his daughter, he wanted me to see my friend's death. I don't buy this for a second.
Yeah.
But I'm so stone-hearted. Oh, I'm too cool to be sad. I'm such a badass that I can't agree with it.
Yeah, I'm too manly for tears.
My God. Okay, so Watchmen is down here, and this comic is up here, clearly.
Also, I'm gonna say this. Men, it's okay to cry. Real men show their emotions. They are not robots.
Yeah, but he doesn't cry because he didn't stand this guy.
Okay, well, that's a reasonable excuse.
That's a reasonable excuse, yes.
Well, at least he's not like his stepdad just yelling, "Yes, this child is dead!"
There is something.
Wow, way to go, Ken Williams.
Yeah, there's something funny about Chris Maple's unapologetic assholery.
Yes, you know what is my favorite?
Automatically.
Mine too.
Just because he's the audience, just because he represents the audience who wants to see everyone in this comic die.
And specifically us, because we are the only audience that this comic ever had.
Well, except for the people watching these videos.
Yes, all 10 of them. Always farm away, talk it.
Well, Mother is grieving like any other person. His stepfather, however, thinks that this is best what have happened to world. He is now making victory dance in front of cars.
Oh no! I'm singing in the rain.
What a marvelous day! It's just and good riddance, I guess.
I would have laughed so hard if he was dancing on his grave.
This is outstanding. It's just he looks at the grave and says, "And good riddance." While everyone else is so shit and crying, he's dancing on the child's grave.
I'm singing in the rain. What a marvelous day.
Oh my gosh!
But Richard took it very seriously. It led him to join in ENERGYCORE of Power.
Wow, whoopsie.
Necrops.
Sure.
It seems like his powers made him very serious lung cancer that literally melted his lungs away. There was something red liquid inside him.
Oh wow, jeez.
Oh, so smoking is bad for your elf, kids.
Yeah, basically
Don't
he's when he adapted the became ability to turn into gas, it kind of mutated his cancer part of his into dangerous levels.
Right. So, and by the way, it's autopsy, not necropsy. Just so you know. This is the funniest funeral I've ever been part of. Do you think that Richard would come back if you say please?
I doubt it. He probably thinks that I'm source of all evil, but I work like merciful Samaritan.
Why?
I accept those who others don't.
Why would he think that?
I'm not sure. I guess the logic was that the chemist also treated Smoker rather poorly, and he... I don't...
So what? Everybody treated him like an idiot because he was an idiot. That doesn't mean that he killed him or that he is responsible in any way whatsoever about his death.
I guess in the sense that he approved this mission, so...
I'm actually going
He was going to die anyway.
Well, I was going to say, basically, you know, that a few issues ago, Chemist did tell him the way to improve and adapt his powers. So that could also be a possibility.
Yeah.
You know, that's clever. I wish you had thought of it, Matti.
Yeah, it's kind of implied that if they try to develop their powers...
No, it isn't. Nothing is implied here. Don't even try.
Well, okay, yeah, you're correct. It's not that. But the idea was that sometimes where you try to develop the powers, it can cause this kind of drastic consequences. And I was going to introduce...
Wait, hold on a minute! You have zombie granny with you! Revive the child as an undead! Problem solved!
Okay, let's see what happens next.
No, she can only turn living into dead.
That's stupid. That's really, really stupid and arbitrary.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to go back to Joy. But sure. Model prisoner here. but we should greet our opponents. Would you like to start, Emily?
Sure, why not?
Hey, you stupid child! It's me, your grandma! I hate you! Bye!
Tell to the others that someday you all are going to be at my side. See you soon, traitor!
Love you, Grandma!
Well,
I
actually,
hate your guts too!
actually, from ENERGYCORE Power, only Insulin Boy and Pirate are present.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. I thought either one of those was Stormkiller for some reason. Wow, wait until get out, Che. Just ask me and I'll beat you and whale me anywhere. See you soon, Twitter.
Now you have lost something and we have lost something. We are ready to make that in balance. See you soon.
Wait, hold on a second. What did they lose?
Well,
They,
ENERGYCORE Power lost Waterman and then Protectors
They
of
lost-
Humankind
That's-
lost 2 members.
So what you're saying is that Energy Core of Power lost nothing of value then.
yes.
See you soon, traitor.
Could
think
you give them a different sentence?
That's what I was about to ask. Why do they have to share the same sentence? Why couldn't it be personal? Oh, wait. No, there was nothing personal with them. Okay, carry on. Nothing to see here.
Next time! Past or present?
What? No, you're not doing
No,
time travel.
you're not doing time travel, are you?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
Oh,
thank God.
Yeah, that is the reference to... there's going to be more that interpersonal drama when Pirate is trying to make amends with his back and ask his ex-wife to come back to him.
This
Oh,
interpersonal
no.
drama is hilarious, by the way. And sometimes the hilarity is on purpose. I think this is the best issue you've ever made so far, which is not a high bar, but honestly, the image of dancing Ken Williams celebrating the death of his stepchild is so morbid, it's hysterical. It goes full circle from being terrible to hysterical.
Yeah.
Because you meant it to be funny, but it was not funny because for the context it was too morbid and really, really disrespectful. But again, it went full circle and it's now hilarious again because I agree with him saying that the child sucked. So it's funny because it's true.
Yeah.
It's like cheering when the asshole kids in the horror movie get killed by the movie villain.
Yes, and it's the funniest death too.
Prices are told in phone. Phone number this for family members. It's free.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, I only made one poster for my parents of Insulin Boy.
Matti,
Yeah.
if I compose that number on my phone, what
Well-
will happen?
That was our actual landline phone number, so probably nothing, because it's no longer in use. But
You put your own phone number into this?
yeah. Parents haven't used landline since 2006, I think. Well, I'm going
Hello.
to censor later back covers that have my actual phone number that I used to still to this day.
Yes. Hello,
Genius.
Hello, Matti Mali. Can I have a poster of Chemist?
You
Hey,
got it.
Matimali, can I have a poster of a dead child?
You got it.
Oh my God.
Okay,
oh, no,
I'm...
we have a poster of Ken Williams.
Yes, I want a poster of Ken Williams dancing
So-
on the grave of his child. I'm going to hang it on my wall. No, I am going to frame it.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Put it on the fridge.
$5 for each of those, so 15 in total. Sound good?
I don't really
On
have
second
money.
thought, it's not worth it. Not even for a joke. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Matti.
Yeah.
Marty.
What else is there to say? Really?
What else is there to do?
Well,
Oh, Matti.
I guess you finally started to like this comic, even if ironically.
Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yes, let's just let's not rush things.
Don't put words into my mouth. I will sue you for slander.
This is probably not the worst thing I've seen, but it is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the high point of your series. Let me remind you, this is the high point of your series. The comic in which you murder the insert character for your bully is the high point of your comic. Let that sink in.
Yeah, this was pretty much the season 1 finale.
This is
This is the season 1 finale? Really? Not Sodium Man? This garbage?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious?
Yeah, well, you
Well,
better buckle up for the next issue whenever we do that, because it has 8 pages, which is more than any other issue in this completed series.
oh wow.
Wow.
Oh wow. It's
Okay,
you basically wrote a novel there.
Okay, Madhog, you need to do less waffling on things.
Me waffling? No. All right. Well, I'll play us off then.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Thank you for joining us on this splendiferous episode of Energy Core of Power. This is the high point of the series, and it's all going down from here on out.
Yeah, this is the flat line that had a beep on this particular issue.
Yeah.
Beep!
And
Right.
it's back.
Right. I'll see you next time. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. I am Madhog Master, and this was the hedonistic actor, whom is right now drowning in shame, I'm sure.
No.
And this other guy was the Archbaron.
Yeah, I'm just here.
Yes. And this is me dancing on the imaginary grave of an imaginary child.
To the Pink Panther theme, of course.
I'm sorry, this is the only music box I have, all right? Do you want to buy me a better music box?
No?
Well,
All right, then don't complain about the music box. The music box is innocent.
well,
all right?
it does sound like the horror version of the Pink Panther team.
Oh yes, because of its innocent, childlike quality that, by contrast, it's very effective in a horror film. Because of the whole juxtaposition angle. Right. Good night. I'm going. I'm gone. I'm out of the door.
Yeah, good night.